One of the biggest surprises for veterans is that having a diagnosis does not automatically win a VA disability claim. You can have imaging, specialist visits, and years of treatment and still get denied. That doesn't mean your condition is not real. It doesn't mean that it's not connected to service. It means something else is missing. The VA is not just asking whether you have the condition. What they're really asking is whether that condition is connected to your service or another service-connected condition. And if so, how is it connected? Why is it connected? A diagnosis simply identifies what condition you have. It answers the question, what is this? But it does not answer the question, why did this happen? And would this have happened if you didn't have any military service or that service-connected condition? The second question determines that service connection piece. So, for example, a veteran may have a confirmed diagnosis of sleep apnea. That proves that the condition exists, but the VA still needs to understand how it's related to service or how it's related to another service-connected condition. And oftentimes you're not going to find that in the medical records. You may, but oftentimes those secondary conditions need further explanation because your doctors are treating you. They're trying to cure you. They're not trying to dig under why did this happen. This is where many claims run into problems. So veterans will assume that medical proof of that condition is enough, but it's only one part of the equation. In most cases, there are three key elements: a current diagnosis, evidence of something that occurred during service or how service-connected condition worsened that, and a medical explanation connecting the two, a nexus. If that connection is not clearly explained, the VA may determine that the condition developed independently of your service or unrelated or not significantly related to your service-connected conditions. This is one of the most common reasons claims get denied and why Nexus letters could be that key element that helps your claim. Not because the condition isn't real or that you're not suffering, it's just because the connection is not documented in a medical, useful way by your treating doctors, because that's just not how medicine works. That's not what their goal is when they're evaluating you. It's like two systems not talking to each other. So the key is, a diagnosis tells you what you have, but the VA needs to know why it's connected to your service. So if you already have that diagnosis, the next question is to ask, do your treatment records actually explain why it's connected to service or give enough hints to it? Otherwise, there's a chance you might need some extra documentation, or a Nexus letter may benefit you for that particular connection or condition.